What's going on? Hope everybody's having a great night. Anybody that was waiting, man, I'm so sorry. I thought I put 11:30, so I'm over here just getting in this work. So let me know, guys. I tried to fix my mic. I watched my live last night, and it was like a little rocky at times. So I think the best is when we're just like right up in here. So we'll try to do that and try to keep the excitement down a little tonight. Let's get this camera going. I need to get some new cords and stuff. What's going on, everybody? Tonight is a good night. We got some stuff to open. I can't wait to show you guys what we got going on. Got some giveaway information, and it's just a blessing to even be here, to wake up this morning, and I just appreciate all y'all, man. So we getting everything kind of going, getting dialed in right now, getting some things closed down. I was trying to get these I was taking pictures for the website is what I was doing, bro. So that's what we were doing. Hopefully we can get some people in here tonight and get this thing turned up a little bit. What y'all think? All right. Let's see some stuff real quick. Let me do what we gotta do. All right, so that's going on. Let me reset some stuff real quick. What's up, Walt? What's up, Red? What's up, Ricky? Gafford? Love y'all. Thanks for joining, man. We got some stuff to talk about tonight. Try to do a couple of giveaways, so y'all just give me a Florida Tint. What's good? What's good? All right, looks like we got everything going. Um, does look a little weird over here because I don't have my like. Okay, I see what they're doing. So they done moved everything. Okay. All right, so we got Facebook in the building. We got a couple of y'all over here on Instagram, 5 people. Let's get right into it, man. I don't want to stall too much. Okay, we got the chat going over here. What's good? Thank you, bro. Yeah, Mango, we're not doing TikTok tonight. What's up, Ronnie, Mango, everybody in the fold? Yeah, so the thing is, guys, I'd like to do where I go live everywhere, but TikTok is really hard, right? Because if I do anything by accident, right, and talk about like the site or thatdetailshop.com, or if I even have a t-shirt that says thatdetailshop.com, which is part of my logo, then I get banned. I get points against me. And then if I get too many points, then as a creator, then I can't even like help other people like market their products or put any like links in there, which is like all we really try to do. But eventually, what we'll do, and what this looks like, is I'll have a camera here, okay, and then I'll have a camera over here on this stream, and we'll have both of them going at the same time. And when I run a flash deal or something like that, hopefully we'll be able to like pull it up, and you guys can check it out if you want to. That's kind of what that would look like. So we do have everything kind of planned, but we are just kind of rolling and rolling and rolling. I need to look something up real quick because I've got something that we have 15 products over here to give away, and they may or may not be worth up to uh like $300 a piece. So I saw something the other day. So some of these are going to be worth 150. Some of these are going to be worth who knows how much it looks like. So I don't want to put any bad information out there. Yeah, we're looking at 150, 300. eBay, you can put the price of anything, whatever you want. I could have listed all these cars tonight and jacked the price up under some weird name, but that's not what we're here to do. This was a collection that was dropped. It looks like August 1st, 2025, and Hot Wheels has been gracious enough to give us 15 of these cards that some of them could be worth upwards of $300. We got them in the shape that they're in right now. I don't know anything about anything when it comes to this stuff, but I wanted to let you guys know that that's going to be part of the giveaway that we're going to do hopefully tomorrow and throughout the week. And then we're gonna give away some different products from that detail shop, and then we're gonna freaking give away some products from probably like Attached Any, which is our neon foam um, friends. They make some great colored snow foam. So if you guys want to see that in action, let me know. Right now, we are getting like some product photos together. And go ahead and start by unboxing. And I have one more thing. This is going to go tomorrow. So basically, what I'm saying is tomorrow we are going to go live on TikTok through the TikTok shop. If you're somebody, Bobby, get on live tonight with me. If you're somebody that for whatever reason doesn't want to use TikTok, then please let me know. And if we have enough of those people, then we will try to expedite the process as far as getting you guys access to our streams or whatnot. So just kind of let a brother know, um, and we'll figure it out from there. So let's first get in over here. Let me see something real quick. Boom. We got. Let's see. Well, let's throw a little music up real quick. Uh, this is a song that I've liked quite a bit right now. Um, But honestly, this is kind of like the theme song right now. We made it been making some instrumentals of doing our thing. So, anyways, so this is gonna be one of the things that we give away tomorrow. I know a few of you guys are, guys that want to do some content creators. So I'm gonna pop this whole kit open and make sure it's worth giving away. I don't know how much it's worth, but I had the opportunity to grab one of these, so I did. I know I've got some people that really want to do content creation. So this is just a whole microphone that clips to your guys' desk. So this will be part of the giveaway that we do tomorrow. If we can get the turnout that I hope, I'm gonna make sure that we have all the brands in there, and hopefully they'll feel pressured to like throw some stuff on sale. So we'll have Hot Wheels in there. I know we're gonna have Attached Any in there. Nighthawk usually pops in and out, even though his products are I can't control any of that stuff or whatever, which I can't other ones, but his products are a great deal all the time because they're just so damn economical. But now let's get a vibe. I'm gonna need you guys to get some shares. Let's get some comments going, okay? And let's vibe out tonight. I haven't been on here in a while streaming through this, so after we do this, you know what? Why don't we while we're getting that going, I'm gonna add a scene. We're gonna add some media, and I just want to watch a video with you guys because I don't think it got put out to enough people last night. So right now, what we're getting ready to upload is basically highlights from last night's live. So I want you guys to see kind of everything that we were working on, and then as you guys get some questions, let me know, and then we can unbox this thing right here and see what's good, and we can unbox all the Hot Wheels cars so we can get you guys some eyes on those, and let's just fucking vibe tonight, man. Let's just vibe tonight, have a good one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get these products uploaded. I would love to design the box for our newest Apex, so you guys will see that announced here if you haven't seen that. And we'll just hit them with one of these, So this is uploading right now, so I do apologize for the prolonged. I think it'll still keep uploading, but we'll see. All right, man. So what y'all doing over there tonight? We got 5 people. We got 9 people on here tonight. Love you guys. That's the only thing about TikTok, man. Is they'll recommend the stream, bro. We'll have like 50 to 100, 150 people in there sometimes. Most of the time we stay around 30, 40 though. I'm just being honest. So let me know how y'all feel about the volume. I like doing this streaming because things are coming a lot more clear. So let's do that. I'm just checking the volume over here. All right, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, chat, what it do? All right, Ronnie says he likes the new Apex color. If anybody wants to see that, let me know. Let's see if this video uploaded or if I gotta redo it. Let's see if it uploaded or I gotta redo it. It's processing 24%. Let's delete that and let's see if we can do it from an image. Okay, it says we can do it from a screen share. So let's pop the image up and let's just do it like that. What do y'all think? I think that's probably a better idea instead of y'all waiting on all this other stuff. So let's go to shoot. My folder is like right behind the dang. I got the camera right in the middle of the screen here. We got a new kind of upgraded setup in case y'all didn't see that. We're trying to make this thing as official as we can, guys. So let's I want to get your guys' feedback, the folks that we have on here tonight. I want to get your guys' honest feedback about everything we're building and we're trying to build here at that detail shop. If we're missing out on something, if there's something you wish we had, please let me know. So here we go. Here's scenes from last night's show, if you will, and let's just see kind of what y'all think. Let me see something real quick. Boom. Make sure I'm kind of out the way. Okay, let's do this. Need y'all to feast your eyes right there. What y'all think about this little facelift? Let me know what y'all think, man. Little thing we got going, huh? I told you. Yo, what up, Detail Lord? That we were absolutely gonna keep. Hell yeah! I hope you have a garage, bro. Until I don't have any more damn money. So we put another 5 figures out there in the ether today. This is not new. This is a new color scheme. But y'all, when I make a commitment to you or anybody else, may not be tomorrow, may not be the next day. I need y'all's feedback on all these products. Say, hey man, you know that problem you had? It's gone now. That makes me go to sleep at night. The Apex bands was having a special designed one for Nighthawk that's going to be red. I think this next time, all the bands are going to be legendary. Black and white. You know why we're doing black and white? Because it doesn't get much simpler, right? This is a render. We sent this off. We put the money down. We made another investment. This is what's coming. And you see something right there that says trusted, not bought. You realize that you're a part of something that's a little different. Just like that detail guy is not gonna let you go. You ain't gonna have to let go of this foam cannon. You're gonna be together for a long time. We are here to press. And just so you guys know, this is not the one that's on pre-order right now. This is another brand new foam cannon. This is another brand new foam cannon. It's an Apex. We're just changing the color scheme because we are aligning. What up, Burn Dog? That's the one that it's going to be right there. The Apex. I just want you guys to be proud of me, man. Let's go ahead and hit him with number 1. So when people say that we don't create things out here at that detail shop, when they say things aren't original, from this point on, just tell them that we don't care. We don't care. This is the 4-pack of the TDS identification clips. There's more. The 2-pack, they said we were copying, so we said, well, okay, we'll make our own. Where y'all seen those at? We're going to make them better. And they're not going to leak. And they're not going to break y'all's pockets. And they're going to make money for distributors. We're going to put food on the table for families. That's what we stand for here at TDS. That's what it's always been about. That's what y'all think, man? We are not done. 4-pack, 360 sprayer, acid resistant, alkaline resistant. But there's more. This is the new TDS 360 spray system. I had a friend tell me that this tube is no good. So we went out and got better ones. Look at the ball on those. We got better ones. Why? Because somebody messaged me and said they wanted better. So I listened and I put more money out. Yeah, buddy, we coming with the spray bottles. I'll try to tell y'all. That's a tip too. Why get you guys a flag when we can get you a functional piece of equipment? This right here is called the TDS Coolie. But I want to make sure y'all have something to keep y'all safe, keep y'all cool out there, because it's about to be a hot summer. It's gonna be a hot summer. I'm trying to tell y'all because we're gonna keep bringing the heat. Anyways, hope you guys please. What y'all think, man? Honest feedback, for real, bro. You know, I'm just trying to make sure that we doing the right thing. You know, I'm just trying to make sure that I am not one of those companies, right? That we don't run a company that's just making stuff just to make it. I want to make sure that we're creating things in your guys' vision. The feedback that you guys give me, I take that to the manufacturers and I say I need this, I need that. That's just the truth. Um, so that's the type of person that we want you guys to kind of see over here and trust, and hopefully that's the person that you're getting. So let me know. Let me know. Anyways, so Wallace says, "Hey, I like the spray bottles. Appreciate that." Let's see what we got over here. We got DCS says we're doing the right thing. Dave says we're looking all right. Moreno says he's ready for the sprayers. Over there on Facebook. Thank you for holding it down. Mike is good. Thank you. So we got the feedback, guys. Ronnie Peterson, I see that profile picture, bro. He's proud of that Apex. So, did you guys see the thing? Let me show you guys something else real quick. I wish I could. Let me see if I can find something else for y'all real quick. So that's so silly. So when you go, let's go to. Okay, so you add media. Let's just go to screen share because it seems like the easiest thing to do. Give me just a second, folks. I want to show you guys one more thing. So this is going to be this isn't just the accent colors for like the clips. This is like going to be the accent colors for like, our entire brand when we do stuff. Oh shoot, hit the wrong button. Hold on just a second, folks. So just want to kind of explain that. So we have the option with this new hold on, that's a little crazy. So those are going to be kind of the accent colors for everything. So you saw that with the clips and the sprayers. So we have an opportunity right now to kind of talk about legendary bands. What do you guys want to see? Black Friday sale. We'll see. Thank you, Fernando. If it's not functional, it won't work. Keep the colors the same. Black on white looks nice. Thank you, bro. All look straight and functional. He said if it's not functional, it won't work. Keep the colors the same. So what do you mean by that, Ronnie, as far as keep the colors the same? So you're saying you just want all one color bottle? Thank you, Darian. Thank you, Leon. Hey, I hope so. Oh, okay. Thank you, Wheeler. I'll have to check those out, bro. Also, I want to say that your email got messed up on my website. I'm not sure if I have to go look in that to see if any of that got fixed. Southwest, what's good, bro? Um, yeah, I'm interested to see what Ronnie says, but basically what we want to do with the Apex is we had those bands before. So depending on kind of so white is going to be the base color for the band, like you guys saw in the picture. And then we'll have different bands. So like red, Nighthawk's already claimed. So we're gonna do a red legendary band. But are you guys okay just getting a random band? And let's say, or do you guys want to do like the 10, 15, 20, 30% tiers again? And just kind of base it off of like rarity. What do you guys want to do? Yeah, bro. The brand colors, everything is kind of unifying right now. So we're gonna do black and white, kind of as the base, and then if we want to have an accent color or something like that to have a little fun, a little flair, that's when we'll bring it out, right? You guys might open up the Apex foam cannon, and maybe the tube is a loud color. Yeah, so we got orange, we got navy. So we'll definitely have some bands that are orange. We'll definitely have some bands that are lime green just to kind of bring that back. Brands should be different colors with different tiers. So you guys want to bring back the 10, 15, 20. I'm down with that, bro. Let's do 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. 30% off is crazy, just so you guys know. He said random color, but I feel like you guys definitely want them all to mean something. Well, we got two wheelers in the chat, so I don't think you guys are the same person. So I know that one of you guys has definitely bought stuff. Oh, he said I got the gold band on Black Friday. Man, feels like so long ago, bro. I forgot you got the damn black gold band. So Ronnie is our only other person that got the gold band. And we sent him out his bundle and I'm still on the hook for whatever else he decides he wants. So, anyways, guys, that's what that's looking like. Let me see what else we got going on. So we'll go we'll edit. So we'll go to add scene, media. Oh, I guess we could have kept screen sharing, but it's all good. So let's go to add scene, media. Oh, nope. Oh, okay. Lord, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on. Thinking this needs like reset. I think the damn camera's having a stroke right now. So okay, there we go. All right, yep, that's exactly how. Oh boy, now all the damn scenes are popping up. All right, let's go to image, and I'll show you guys what I've been working on tonight, and then let's start opening up some of these cars and stuff. Okay, so let's do this. Open. Oh, that's cool. It says it opened up audio, so we'll see if it did or not. Okay, so it's gonna make it look weird and all stretch, but that's kind of what we're dealing with right there. I don't know how to get this to just be a normal ass white background. Um, so that's super annoying because we don't have backgrounds in any of our photos, but that is the 1400 MF. We are getting ready to add that to the website as we speak. So once that is live, I'll just kind of vibe out with you guys tonight, and once that's live, we'll let you know. Wonder how you change the background. I bet it's somewhere here in the settings. Yeah, bro, we're gonna have that red. But yeah, dude, we don't really like doing I don't really like doing red to be completely honest with y'all. It's just mm, like everybody does black and red, so I'm just kind of like whatever, you know. Let me see something real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Graphics. So I wonder what the background should be. So background. There we go. Okay, it's still doing something weird, but I feel like that's a little better. Uh, I just want a white background, dog. It's about the background. Just a white background, bro. That is all we want. Just a normal white background. All right. I don't really feel like taking the time to just mess with this, so we'll just use this weird floating apparatus. Sergio, 28. What it do? So, anyways, this is the 1400 right there. Just so you guys know. So that's what we're getting uploaded into the system as we speak. Oh, okay, now it's done. Switch back to the Okay. Anyways, so what questions you guys have about anything, and then I'll show you once I get we're working on the scrubby right now too. But this right here, what price you guys want to see the 1400 here at? Mm, 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 mm. All right, we back. We are back. Dude, Instagram is so much slower, bro. All right, let's see what's going on in chat. All right, what you guys want to see me work on tonight, man? What's up, Ranger? What's up, Ranger? So yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm thinking about doing like some screen sharing, and you guys want to like build the box for the new Apex. I got to get that sent out tonight, so I can get like a little template set up, and then we can start working on that and kind of see what we got to deal with. I've got the I'm just gonna try to pull as much as I can from the menu, so we don't have to have such an extensive menu and everything's just on the box. And then we'll just kind of have like a basic troubleshooting guide. Maybe that'll be like the insert. What do you guys think? Yeah, 1999. Let me show you what those look like, by the way. So those are back here. So what they look like is this right here. My lights tend to kind of wash a lot of this out. But it's like a waffle weave at one time, and you've got 1,000 GSM on the other. So it's a pretty damn intense towel. for what it is. Like you can probably dry your whole car with just this one towel. But there is a 2-pack included into that. So um, we'll get those listed tonight. Is there anything that maybe you guys on your own websites have some concerns with? And then let's go ahead and get these cars unboxed. Are you guys down to do that? Yeah, we're gonna keep the same guide. I want to change the like the shape of it a little bit, and then we'll just drop it in there, bro. I'm just gonna have to change the shape of it just a tad. So that means I'll probably kind of move some stuff around. The trifold, it just doesn't. It's not gonna fit for like the new box. So I think what I'll do is we'll still do a trifold, but it needs to be square instead of like elongated. So I'll work on that tonight. And then just know that video that was on that I showed you guys all that stuff, like that's not really even half of our new products. I'm sure some of you guys that are following what we're doing, is showing that. So we do have the full Hot Wheels lineup on the website as we speak. Um, we are trying to help them sell through their inventory. It's a nice guy that owns that, and that's why we have the Hot Wheels cars right now. So let's open up those cars. Um, and kind of see what we're dealing with. I have no idea if one of these is valued over the other, and I don't even feel like looking it up. So if anybody gets one or the other, I don't know if they're all the same. I'm not really sure what's going on in here. So let's check it out. So the first one we have is this these are a Supra. So I'm not sure if they're all the same, but we'll be giving these away with orders of, let's say, $25 that include, if you have an order over that's $25 and it's just Hot Wheels, I don't know what we'll do. I think we'll probably do any order over $50 that includes a Hot Wheels product. Then we'll probably you'll get one of these cars in there that could be worth up to $300. So this is another Supra. I think they're all the same car, but I say we open them up anyways. And why not, dude? Like a kid in the candy store, and that way they're already kind of loose and ready for tomorrow. So once again, it looks like they're the same. Yeah, dude, we'll see. Well, I'll get the box going here in a minute. All right, so that's the same. I think they're all the same Supra. It looks like it. All right, cool. So we've got, I think, 15 of these in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I think there's like 23 of them in here. This seems like a weird number, but that's what I just got. So pretty cool, dude. Like, it's just like these little things that people do. So let's see what these are worth, I guess. And that's the thing, man. Anything that says Hot Wheels on it is just, So JGF54. That's the model number, it looks like. So let's kind of see. JGF54. And we did some testing today, so we got a really cool video that's getting ready to come out tomorrow. We're working on recreating another Apex filter since we're changing colors. We will still have the old one on the website. So all right. So it is. So let's go to eBay and see what this thing is worth. All right, so it says this one is like $11.99. There's some that are like 20. So you spend 20 and you get a car that's worth potentially $25. Like, okay. $13.99. So I don't know how the different grading systems work on any of this stuff, but Hot Wheels 7E. I don't know. Yeah, so it looks like you're looking at anywhere from like 5 on the low end all the way up to well, the $5 of the auction. So you're looking at probably $15 to $20 realistically is kind of where these are all at. So it's pretty cool, dude. Like, we're doing our thing. We're doing our best we can, and it's just a nice little partnership that we're able to kind of do and show you guys. So I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, I think a lot of people are really excited about the V2. Um, we listen, like I said, and there's some people that they wanted a top that still screwed on there. They don't trust the fourth turn, and we said okay, and we said okay, well, how can we make this better? Well, we upgraded our bottle by 20%. And then you guys know that these aren't really for kids. And then of course we've got that TDS Welly that really kind of sets us apart. So what this is, it's a silicone boot. Let me see if I can get you guys. This table is terrible about showing this. It just like there's no bounce. Maybe I can find like a book or something. I don't think that's gonna help because I think it's gonna take all the shock out of it. But on the right surface, like cement or something like that, it just like bounces like a dang basketball. It's pretty funny, dude. So, anyways. Oh, I'm tired, man. So we'll probably so Instagram, man, the shelf life over there, dude, it is just like so short. I think it's just because of the delay or whatever. So we'll probably get off of there, guys. And then I'm glad you like the fourth term, bro. And I'm glad that you're getting use out of that, buddy. Wheeler 5150 was one of the guys who emailed me and he asked if he could have one of our refurbished ones for free, and we sent that out to him. We still have three more, so I'm gonna lock back into that video, and we're gonna get that out. And then starting tomorrow, I think we're gonna do Wednesday. What days do you guys want me to upload YouTube content? So I think like we should have done Tuesday, but I think today was Tuesday, right? Yeah. So probably what we're looking at doing, I think we'll start at Thursday and then we'll do Thursdays and Tuesdays or Thursdays and Mondays. Monday is probably a good day. So Monday and Thursdays, we will release videos. What time you guys want them to release? Yeah, dude, you have to listen, man. The thing is, I can't afford to mess up. I can't afford to do right. So the best thing I can do with you guys is just listen and try to get products. And the biggest thing is then I have to rely on you guys to get the word out there because I would rather try to build this thing organically and spend my money doing what we're doing right now than on a bunch of ads. And I just feel like that kind of tricks people into liking your product. But at some point we will have to start that ad campaign. But you look at it, man, every time you guys search something, if you see an ad pop up, that's somebody who's paying to be at the top. And I hope that we can get there kind of by ourselves. I know that's not 100% realistic, but I'm hoping that we can get pretty far kind of on our own. And we'll see what happens from there. But I think what we want to do is like on Mondays, we'll do kind of our more dry like interview series where we interview different brands at MTE or SEMA and just kind of try to finish that out. And then after that, bro, on Thursdays is when we'll introduce like a product interview, a product or a new video, like a long form video, like how to wash a car or something like that. And then once we get through kind of like my backlog of content that I always tell you guys about, we're going to start a brand new series called, Detail Madness. And basically, what we're going to do is just do tournament style brackets. We're going to put a bunch of different products against each other, maybe like 8 products, 10 products, top 10 products in every category, and then it's just gonna be like a freaking death match. And I'll need to come up with the rules for that. So um, you guys let me know like kind of what that would look like. Because one thing I am always thinking about is like, I guess we'll just have to do it like price per ounce, and we'll do everything when we put these products up against each other, right? We'll do the price per ounce, but we'll base it off of, their recommendation, right? So that way the product can still perform as they intended on the back of the bottle. And then, if they're lower on the price per ounce, then that would go up. And then me personally, something I always care about is accessibility. So if the product is accessible, then it's going to be good for everybody. All right. What do you guys think? I appreciate you, Ronnie, man. Like I said, the biggest thing I'm trying to say, guys, is it's not all about um it's not all about just making the purchases, man. Like obviously we appreciate that, but more than anything, guys, it's just about like getting that, helping us spread the name. You don't have to spend the most money to help us out, man. It's really just helping us kind of vibe out and helping get our name out there. That we listen, that we do our best to try to support the cause. And you guys know that once we get to a certain point, like we just want the money to go back to charity and everything like that. So, all right, guys, we're gonna change the vibe just a little bit. Listen to some music. I want to see if this will actually just keep going. I came from the cold floor nights where the heat wouldn't stay on, where the world didn't call my line. Now they sing with my name's on. All right, guys, I'm gonna get Canva up here in just a second. Give me a moment. We're going to try to get these new photos out and see if we can't get them uploaded into the system. And I'll be here to answer you guys' questions, and I say, like, we can just vibe out, Yeah, bro. I'm that detail shop, bro. It's just me. It's me, and I got a lady helping me, man. She's a wonderful person. Her name is Danielle. So like we're partners now, and we're just trying to take on this industry and give you guys good products, man. So that detail guy is that detail shop. That's the other part of what we've created here. Yeah, TDS is us, bro. Like that is 100% ours, man. Is that not? Let me ask you a question, man, because I think that's something I need to do better. Like, is that just not obvious? Do I need to do something better about trying to rep TDS, or is it good that it's kind of like whatever? Like, I feel like that is good in a certain regard because I haven't talked about it a whole lot, but it's probably holding me back a little bit. So what do y'all think, man? Yeah, that detail, that's the brand, Get broken, watch dreams get erased, watch friends fade away when the money change shape. I don't flex what I drive, I remember walking instead. I don't flex what I make, I remember what I didn't get. Bought my mom some peace that meant more than chrome. Money never fixed the pain, it just gave it a home. I don't shine for applause, I shine cause I survived. Every night I felt buried, it still came out alive. Now the world sees the the apex, if you look at it, bro, it's right here. The apex is by that detail shop. So everything you guys see here, and I'm about to show you guys tonight, like we designed that. This is our product, right? Like I have manufacturers overseas and they put that together, and tomorrow we have a meeting to try to bring manufacturing into the United States. This is the greatest country in the world, and we sure hope that we can do that. Wow. I'll tell you what, man, y'all got to get a hold of some technology. Y'all got to get a hold of this technology, man. All right. I'm glad you say that, man. That's all we're trying to do is listen. I feel like if you're not listening, bro, like, what are you really doing? I do care about all you guys, man. And, if you guys make an investment in us, the last thing we want to do is make y'all look silly, All right. So the reason why ours looks like the ADS one is ours is green and black, and we manufacture the ADS one essentially. So I designed this one I designed this entire top pretty much myself. I sourced all the product with my manufacturer, and then ADS came in and they wanted a clear bottle, so we made them a clear bottle. Yeah, so this is how it happens, right? I don't have it with me, but here, I'll show you. All right, so this right here last November, I knew I wanted to give you guys some decent products, and I was just kind of doing influencing. I said, let me try to get y'all some products, and I really just used them for giveaways. And I was trying to raise money for charity. So this is the first foam cannon that we came out with, right? And then after I got this, I got to talking to the manufacturer, and you guys will see like there's some certain things right here, like there's no branding on there by us or anything like that. So I got to talk to manufacturer and stuff, and I said, I think this thing has a lot of potential, but there's some things I don't like about it, like it leaks and things like that. And he said that he was working on some different things, whatever. So um, we he showed me some different designs, and I was like, I think that design right there could be very successful. So that's what happened, right? So the Nix came out, the Nix S2 came out, and he rushed it. He was trying to make money for his family, so I had to just sit back. And if you watch the first video that Keeve did, he didn't give him too much of a hard time because of the price point. But what I was trying to explain to that guy at that point in time was, you're going to kill yourself trying to sell it at this price because of the shipping and the tariffs. I think we have a premium product on our hand, and I think we can take that price up just a little bit, so that you can live, bro. And unfortunately, he didn't listen, and that's why that product is never. But he didn't listen about a lot of things, like he didn't care that the product wobbled. I told him he's got to fix that. He didn't care that it leaked. I put money down to bring a bunch in, and I threatened to walk if he didn't listen. So eventually, he did listen, and he did bring in those changes, but he didn't put him on his. I don't think soon enough. So essentially, like we just worked together and we built a really good unit, one that didn't leak, and that's what led to this lid. And then if you notice mine, we had them install an extra button down here so it didn't have that tipping issue. And then mine obviously has the Apex band. Mine is warranted for 365 days. Ours has a completely different filtration system. So this right here, this tube is pretty much unique to us. This is platinum silicone. A lot of these companies, they won't buy this because it's extremely expensive. But that's what we do to make sure that we have professional products that last. And then if you look also, we have an Apex filter in here, and I'm about to put a video out tomorrow. Once again, improving on that even more. And that's kind of what the deal is, bro. So ours is similar just because their colors are black and green, and I don't know why, but a lot of companies were using that black and green. I think what happened was he made mine first, obviously, because I created this. So you can see it's all branded, it's all molded. And like when he made ours, I think he just kept making black and green ones because it was probably more cost effective. And that's why there's so many like clones of even this Apex. My manufacturer stole the Apex name and was giving it to people in Mexico. It's a whole thing, man. So just stuff you deal with these guys. But yeah, we came out first. We were out months before the ADS one, so we just happened to share a manufacturer, and some of the parts look similar. And me and Bradley have went back and forth and talked about making some different tweaks, and I don't know, it's been successful. Where I'm happy. I'm happy, man. Bradley's a really good dude, man. He isn't ever, I've never had an issue with the guy, and um, that's all I can say about that. Hopefully that answers your question, man. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. What type of music you guys into, man? Let's put some freaking tunes out here, man. So right now, like I said, I'm just working on those product photos, trying to see what's going on. First class, what's going on, Black Mike? Thanks for joining. But yeah, I'm gonna be here all night, guys, just kind of grinding away. Appreciate it, bro. Like I said, hope you guys like it. Also, a big thing about ours too, with the Apex band, it is functional. It does serve a purpose. But another thing that it's gonna do right is if you get this black one, it's 10% off. If you get the green one, it's 15% off. If you get a white one, it's 20% off. If you get the next one, the gray one, it's or if you get the white, or yeah, if you get the gray one, it's 30% off. And then there's like legendary bands that unlock whole prize bundles that are worth like 150, $60, and they unlock just all types of stuff. You can get a website. I'll do build you guys a logo. So we just try to do things a little bit different. Secret to a nice beard. Uh, just years of practice, bro. We just shaved this morning. So find you a good barber that can put a nice line in there and then just kind of keep that thing going. I do use a little bit of beard oil. It just make it's part of my process. And it just keeps everything kind of, with some moisture on it, But yeah, probably just genetics. Just like I don't have any hair. What's going on, Christian? So, what other questions you guys got, man? I'm an open book. We don't try to really gatekeep information out here, hide too much. Um, we just wanna be here for the people. Oh man. Make a sponge. What type of sponge, bro? Oh yeah. I don't really use rinseless that much. That's why I haven't really looked into doing that. I try not to be too redundant, man. There's a lot of people that, they make good products already. A rinseless sponge would be super easy, but make a brush and say it's safe for paint. Hey, if it's safe for paint, it's safe for paint, man. I mean, is it leaving scratches? I don't know. I haven't watched the videos, but if he says it's safe and you don't see scratches after you use it, then it is what it is. I think dragging, uh, I saw somebody this week that was like dragging a bunch of content out um, about it. And I'm like, bro, just make the damn video. Like, if it's good, it's good. If it's not, it is what it is. So if a guy just makes a bridge, it is what it is. Yeah, Ronnie, all you should have to do is take a picture of the QR code that I put in there, and it'll tell you everything you unlocked. And if you're interested in any of that, we can get that started. All right, I think we're in a good spot. Let me see something real quick. I'm about to. Okay. Oh, it's all good. If it went to her, to go to me, bro. Not a big deal. Yeah, man. Cool. I'm really happy with these pictures so far, guys. I think we got some good ones. All right. All right. Well, let me see something real quick. Where is the I'll have to look at the ultra black. HTX, if you're still, I don't think he's in here no more. The ultra black, huh? What did they change it to? They have something that looks like called the Ultra Safe. I see it right here, bro. It's called the Ultra Safe. 16.99. Maybe you can't find it. Maybe you misremembered the name. Looks like a rinseless brush to me. Yeah, bro. I'm looking at it right now. Looking at it right now, bro. You can buy it right now for $16. Shit. So yeah, so basically what we're gonna do is the new products that we have coming in, it's everything that you need to um detail the inside of your car. So what should we call that package? So the outside package that we have is called the CMO. It's called the CMO bundle, Catch Me Outside bundle. So what do you guys suggest that we call the new bundle for everything on the inside? We could call it the CMI bundle, but that it don't have the same ring to it. Catch Me Inside, that's weird, right? Inside peanut butter, outside jelly. They changed it to the USS. Okay. What is the ultra black? Is it different than the USS? Like, how's it different? If I can't find out what it looks like, I can't do anything, bro. I kinda like my names to say like a double entendre or like, I don't know, excellent interior. And like, interiors matter bundle. I don't know. I just got really tired, so hopefully I can catch a second wind, guys. Ooh, the intro. Okay. Yeah, we're talking to a guy tomorrow, and I want to try to get a foam cannon that's completely designed in the United States. Uh-oh, the intro, like a music album. I love that. Y'all know I love music. Speaking of which, guys, I just got real tired. Like I'm hanging on by a thread. I think we need a little something like to get us going. I don't know if that's a vibe, but oh man.
You keep tapping on my window, like you know I'm home alone. Usually I keep it locked, but tonight I let you in slow. I said I was strong enough, said I learned to breathe it out, but here you are inside my head, like you never left the house. My hands won't stop shaking, skin around my nails breaking. I keep pacing through the same thought, every silence feels dangerous.
just got really tired, Mitch. Like, I don't know what happened for real. Like, I was perfectly fine, and then I just got, like, punched in the face with a tired bug, dude. So I'm trying to snap out of it right now. Good lord. What's up, Najee?
Tell the difference anymore. Lost the keys to my own head. Lost the words I never said. Lost the peace I thought I had. Lost the light I used to spread. Watch my life from the outside, like a house lit up in flames. Holding matches in my hands, still asking who to blame. Did I build this fire myself? Did you light it from above? Why give me hope just to watch it turn to smoke in my lungs? Every dream I buried deep, still
Glad you're doing all right, bro. Yeah, we haven't had a long day of detailing in a hot minute over here, bro. But you know, I've been through those days, man. We did test out some products. We did what we wanted to do in that regard, and you know, hopefully we can.
Tell the difference anymore. I'm hanging on by a thread I can't
We're over here in Georgia, bro.
Heart feels hollow,
Over near Augusta,
like it's
Georgia.
leaving
About 2 hours east of
on
Atlanta.
the edge of something I don't understand. Trying to hold faith with shaking hands.
Type of music y'all listen to, man. Get a little vibe going. Try to keep the people happy, man. Here in a minute, guys, I'll turn this over. Bro, it's like some days it's hot, some days it's cold, kind of like everywhere right now. It sucks.
Just don't take what little light I have left.
All right, let's see something real quick. Boom. Oh, when you guys go to a website, right? Do you guys like to see like all the photos kind of branded? Like, do you guys want to see my logo kind of in the back of all of them, or you guys think that's lame? I do think it makes it harder for people to like steal your photos, but they gonna do what they do. Damn, bro, 98? That's crazy. Where you at? You must be down in like Miami. So right now, guys, I'm just editing the new scrub pads. I got them over here somewhere. Oh no, they're in the booth from me taking pictures. So I don't know if you guys have seen the new scrubby pads, but I think they look pretty good. Ah, Arizona, dog. It's rough, dude. 98 degrees, man. Well, I appreciate you coming in the chat, bro, and giving us some love. We just announced like a bunch of new products that we're launching, and we're trying to do the best we can. You guys should be able to see all that over at that detail shop.com. See what's going on over here. Got a black van. Do I ever detail for real? Yeah, bro. Right now we're just trying to get the shop going. But yeah, there was a time where we detailed a lot. And the goal is to get back at it, but that's kind of the thing, man. Rain in central Illinois for the next 4 days. The concentrate tube, yeah. The Pro Filter tablet. Um, so I'm about to put a video about that out tomorrow. But we have like the Apex filter, and then we have the Pro filter. They're the same. The Pro filter is black. Um, what's up, Vital Detail Supplies is in the building, guys. Make sure you guys go follow Vital Detail Supplies over on Instagram. They're one of our amazing distributors and somebody trying to help put us on the map. And in return, we're trying to do the same. Man, I like buried the lead today, guys. So I'm thinking about kind of going on like a little cross country tour. And I'd like to maybe end if Vital Detail Supplies maybe gets a new shop or something like that. Heard a rumor that he might be looking. So if that happens, man, I'd like to help him open the doors and do what he needs to do. And anybody who's trying to progress in life, I hope that we can be a part of helping them grow, and they can help me in return. I really feel like that's what this whole thing is supposed to be about. So if you guys have a detailing supply store in your city and they don't have TDS yet, go in there and ask them why. And I'd love to go and then shake some hands and talk to them in person. I just got word that we will be in Orlando March the 21st at Supreme with the Pie Car folks. They're going to be doing whatever they do, doing some classes or something like that. So we're going to check that out. Supreme's another one of our detailers over here on the East Coast. We got 3 stores in Orlando. Sold through our first box of foam cannons in like a week, man. So we're going to get them some stuff sent out. We probably should get them some samples and do what we need to do. 80s music, man. I don't have too much 80s music. So all the music you guys see on my channel is written and produced by me. But I wouldn't say all of it, but most of it, man. Hey, bro, I'm excited for the future of VDS. We're going to kill it. We are going to kill it. Now, we're going to be cool, man. The biggest thing for us is just having that support from retailers, distributors, and of course, consumers. If we have the support of the people, man, I truthfully believe that we can do anything. And that's all I'm trying to help illustrate out here, really, is that we are powerful enough, and it don't matter kind of who is out there. All the money in the world, man, you can't buy people. You do your best, but we're gonna try to do it on the back of just listening to the people and making good products. I think we're on our way. We can't grow too much. It sucks, man. Being a creative, I have a ton of ideas. I wish I could just jump in and do paint correction already, but we gotta slow roll it a little bit.
say much, but you feel it when I'm